Thousands of flights canceled, thousands of people stranded in airports waiting to be rebooked, God knows when with their luggage, God knows where. It's a giant mess, and this isn't the first time, or the second time, or even the third time this has happened in the last year either. It's time for final thoughts. Southwest has canceled over 9,000 flights and counting. 3,000 canceled Monday, 2,600 canceled yesterday, almost 3,000 today, and over 1,500 are already expected to be canceled on Thursday. It's a freaking mess as passengers who already missed Christmas with their loved ones are now hoping to get somewhere, anywhere by 2023. But what is to blame, you ask? Well, it's a tale as old as time. Airlines cancel flights and then blame it on weather, whether or not there's weather or not. Yeah, there was bad weather late last week, but no, you can't continue to blame weather when other airlines are flying to and from those same destinations. I mean, I know some Americans have been conditioned to be rather oblivious in these last few years, but we aren't that stupid. No, there's something else brewing over there at Southwest Airlines, and it stinks. But don't worry, y'all, the former mayor of South Bend, Indiana is on the case, and he's an angry elf.
Tell Southwest is unable to locate even where their own crews are, let alone their own passengers, let alone baggage. So I conveyed to the CEO our expectation that they are going to go above and beyond to take care of passengers and to address this. They indicated a number of issues that they're having with systems, legacy systems for managing their schedule and where their crews are. But the bottom line is the rest of the aviation system has been on the road to recovery since the worst days of the storm going into Friday of last week. As of today, as I'm looking at the different airlines, most of them are in the low single digits in terms of cancellation rates, averaging about 5% for all of the other airlines. For Southwest right now, we appear to be north of 70%. So their system really has completely melted down. And I've made clear that our department will be holding them accountable for their responsibilities to customers, both to get them through this situation and to make sure that this can't happen again.
Can't happen again? Isn't that what you said the last 4 freaking times this happened? Maybe your rough and tumble talking tos aren't doing the trick there, partner. But boy, wouldn't it be nice if the buffoons of the Biden administration cared as much about passengers stranded in airports and then gouged to get home as they did about forced face diapering in between bites? Yeah, that'd be the day. And no, the airlines themselves are not blameless in this. They've received over $54 billion in COVID bailout money from we the people. And apparently that's not enough to figure out their issues, which are not rocket science, given weather has been a freaking issue for air travel since the beginning of air travel. So what else could all this be? Well, let's not forget the pilot, flight attendant, and ground crew shortages these airlines are still grappling with, thanks to 2 things. Government incentivized unemployment benefit laziness and a COVID vaccine mandate that's still wreaking havoc on flight crews and pilots. Yeah, the friendly skies aren't so damn friendly when your pilot worries about keeling over in the air thanks to myocarditis or other vaccine side effects. This is all a man-made disaster, and yet no entity that contributed to said disaster will be held accountable. No, people will just suck it up, shell out big bucks to make it home one way or another, and then in a couple of months, the same damn thing will happen again, and Pete will go back on TV and vow tough consequences. We the people are tired. We're just tired. But on the bright side for Biden's non-binary nuclear waste czar thingy, there's plenty of ladies' luggage for it to choose from at the airport of they-them's choice. And those are my final thoughts from Nashville. God bless and take care.